Yo, 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 happy Valentine's Day to all the people out there. Seansy,
Happy
I'm
Valentine's
solo.
Day.
I'm solo this Valentine's, mate. I'm solo.
How are you feeling? Are you okay? Do you want me to buy you a rose?
Yeah, actually, no, actually, do what do you guys think about receiving roses? Do you ever receive flowers for Valentine's?
Uh, I
Not
think
really,
like when
right?
I was younger, I think I was given a rose, but
From another guy?
I haven't given a rose from another guy. No, but from like a girl, and I was just like, thank
Obviously,
you.
she had the hots for you, obviously, and then she just
Yeah.
wanted to.
You know what I really miss? The Valentine's Day cards and like the candy. It was fun. Like
Yeah, like the traditional old school
yeah,
thing, right?
and like they used to have like the cool like comic or like cartoon style cards that
Yeah.
like you like, oh, this one's for Ben or this one's for Joey, and like, or like the girls, you'd like write something sweet, like slip it in there and see how their reaction would be. I miss that.
I missed that too. Of course, of course. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, Manic Mondays is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there and the
Did you
singles. You still celebrate to have Valentine's Day. I'm
happy to
solo today, so the wife is in Japan. So yeah, I'm seeing people already making their reservations for these Valentine's dinner packages at a lot of these restaurants here in Ho Chi Minh City. What do you got planned? Are you going out for dinner or what?
So I woke
You're cooking.
I cooked this morning. Well, I woke her up with some flowers, and she
Nice.
didn't. I surprised her, and then
What you do?
I
Like just smash her with the flowers to wake her up?
I cooked her breakfast, what she likes, the breakfast I cook her, and then her dad's actually in the hospital, so she's
Oh.
I don't know. So I just talked to her, and then just told her, take your time. So whatever. See what happens when she gets back. Maybe I'll probably cook for her, make it easy. So, but yeah, just spend it together.
Mm.
First Valentine's with lover.
We'll put a little background music in for the vibes.
Is your screen frozen? I just see hearts.
No, I'm it looks fine on my end. Maybe
Here,
it's your.
let me reload it.
Patty, happy Valentine's Day.
Yo!
Sean just dropped out. He's gonna log back on. He said he was on a frozen screen. There he is. Here he is. Better?
Why'd
Now
you
you're-
scream?
See, now you're black.
No, you look fine to me.
You've been at the beach too long.
We can't see your screen.
Before it was stuck like this.
Yours.
What's up, Pat?
What's going on?
Patty, what have you done? What have you done so far for Valentine's Day?
Pat, I mean, Petey, you're still black.
Am I? Why is that? Let
Yeah,
me,
I can't see your screen.
Yeah. Pat,
Oh, sure.
will you
is
be
that better?
Nah.
mine? We're already taken, huh? We already got ours.
Yeah.
How you been, man? How was your vacation? Your trip?
That was pretty good. You?
It was good. It was really good. It was fun.
How's that? Is that better?
That's
Yeah.
better.
Is that the iPhone 17?
No, this is the laptop. You know why it's like that? It's probably like that because it's just playing with my heart, Like, I don't have the wife here. They don't even let me see you guys. So,
I should have known from the start.
Good song.
So,
how you doing, Pat?
Sean woke up he woke up his girl with some flowers this morning by smashing her with it over the head.
Wilma.
Did you water her flowers, Sean?
No, so I went. They were. I wanted to sleep in, and so
He stole them from the next door neighbor's house.
Yes, exactly. I saw the window of opportunity, so I snuck in. No, the funny story is I saw him yesterday, and she was sleeping, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy him and then hide him, and then actually I went to get him, and I found this big bouquet, and I was like, oh, these are amazing, and I was like, how much? She's like, nam cham, and I was like, cool. And then I'm like getting on my bike, and she's all happy, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? These are plastic. and they were like the fake flowers, and I was like, oh no. I was like, oh, I wanted like real ones. She's like, no, these are good. And I'm like, no. And so like I gave them back, and then I went and found some more roses, real roses, and then I hid them, and then we slept, and I woke up, and she's like, how did you get them? Where? It's like, I don't know.
Magic.
Yeah,
Magic.
little PD magic in there.
Well, I sent flowers. I sent flowers to Mio and her mum. It was a bit of a mission because, like you could easily, once you have the address, you can look for florists around that area. But because Mio lives in like 45 minutes by train from Tokyo, her area is like literally there's no English signage anywhere. It's an old town, and there's no online shops. It's all walk-in. All the florists around, there's like maybe 4, 5, 6 different florists like walking distance from her house. But online it says walk-in store only. And even if I called the number, I can't speak Japanese.
Yeah.
So I had to find a service in Tokyo, and then I found a couple of reviews where they say you can order. Some services offer their flower arrangements on Amazon Japan. So then they had one on there, and then they do ship out that way. So I did it like on the 12th of February. I ordered them 2 days in advance, and they did a next day delivery. I said, no, I want it on the 14th delivery. So it worked out pretty good. And then her mum wrote on my Facebook wall today that she was really, really happy that she received it. Thank you. And in Japanese tradition for Valentine's is when the men give the women flowers, women give back the men chocolate. So she's sending chocolate back for Mio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. How do you change the color of this?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Good job. So you got it to her.
I got it. Only thing is, I'll be missing some hugs and kisses and some sex time.
Sexy time. Huh? They changed the fucking color on these.
Hey,
You having some sexy time?
You guys get sexy time on Valentine's?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You got to mandate that shit, mate. You got to force that shit.
Fucking put her in her.
Or water her flowers.
You should say to your girl this, Sean. Do you know how I know we're having sex tonight? Because I'm stronger. Oh, that's
so bad. That's so bad.
So bad.
Mm-hmm. So are you
So you
feeling
should
a
say
little
to her,
low?
see what she says.
Yeah, she
Not really. I had some work this morning. Like I had to prepare for a camera test because I'm dipping my feet back into a little bit of a cameo role for a film coming up.
Nice.
So it was good to get back amongst it.
That's awesome.
But I'm sure tonight, when I sort myself out for dinner, it'll be like,
Are you gonna have some red wine too?
probably. I mean, I'll give the wife a call and we'll probably do a bit of a video chat. But
That's cool. That's nice.
Bit of online sexage.
Online
send
sexting.
send her a nude. Send nudes.
Send dudes.
Send her a DP.
Deep.
Sliding into the DMs with my DP.
You got any plans, Pat?
Just in case she's watching, I'm not going to say.
Come on, mate. You going somewhere? You likely going somewhere?
Yeah.
What's her favorite food?
Just dinner.
Dinner? Here's the thing we want to ask our viewers. Like, what if you're a girl and you're listening? What's kind of like the least amount that you kind of expect from Valentine's? And don't say I don't expect anything, but you're like everyone wants something. You want to do something. And for guys, what do you think is the least amount that you should do for your date? That's what we're trying to figure out here.
And what about as guys? What do guys expect from Valentine's Day?
But don't guys get the white Valentines a month later on 14th of March?
Yep.
Yeah, which is everything in reversal.
That is correct.
What are your thoughts on when people say things like Valentine's Day? It's crap. It should be Valentine's Day every day. You know how people say that? Like
Yeah.
you should.
Like, oh well, you shouldn't
What?
love someone like super much just one day. You should love them
Every
like
day.
enormously.
I think that saying is so silly. It's so stupid, man. Like you should love everyone every day, like the same thing every day. But it just happens to be that we have a special day to celebrate it, something to look forward to, and it's nice to just do it on that day. I mean, if you do it every single day, it's going to get fucking pretty boring. Imagine you do the same thing you do on Valentine's for every single day. There's nothing to look forward to anymore. There's no special day.
Yeah, Wife Pass says we expect as guys to pay for something.
Ooh,
Mhm.
pay for what?
And what better way to pay than with Wife Pass?
Pay for what? I like that one.
Pay for what? Like, pay for what?
Well, can I pay for that with Wife Pass?
So this is a day for hookers to be happy. It's like we are allowed to pay, and it's expected.
Depending on
The
meaning
least
of the
amount
money
should
spent.
be 500K to 1 million. Depends on the meaning of the money spent for.
I mean, look, I'm old school, so I'm still very chivalrous in terms of being a gentleman. And if I was to ask a girl out on a date, I want to treat her on that date, as in like,
Yeah.
I'll take you to dinner, I'll pay for it, and then whatever she wants to do after is up to her. Like, if we end up going to the movies after or hang out somewhere or like get some dessert, most times I've had where they'll pay for the dessert.
Yeah. Sean does.
Yeah,
I
Sean
get
pays for the dessert.
Dessert. They get the dessert and the dinner.
That's a StreamYard Sean specialty.
The lemon meringue pie.
It says, Pat, you can get a bottle of Valentines for now every day. That's not bad.
It's pretty good
Is that
for a
what the
Wife
deal?
Pass membership.
Is that the deal? That's pretty good.
How
Man,
much
every
is
day?
How much is that?
Every day is a lot though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How
We
much-
won't drink it in every day.
What's the minimum membership that I have to pay to get the Valentines every day?
Ooh, not Valentine's, but a Valentine's.
Valentines on Valentines.
Valentine's on Valentine's.
Mate, you're
Oh,
a
yeah.
marketing genius, you guys.
Well, check it out. We got another party coming up this Thursday. From Wise Pass.
A party?
Summer experiment. Yeah, so we were at the last Wise Pass, sponsored by Singleton. I won a bottle of Singleton, by the way.
Ooh.
And so they got their next one coming up this Thursday at Summer Experiment. Maybe
Summer
maybe you can rock up and win something else. Okay, so the that particular package, Patty, is $5 million a month.
And you get Valentine's every day?
You get a bottle of Valentine's every day. Like what? How big is the bottle?
I'm pretty sure you get to say that, right?
I mean, it'd be good for if you're like a business dude and you have meetings and you want to host clients. Man, that's perfect.
Or
How
if
much
you're
is-
in
But it's a lot of bottles. But how much is a bottle? A bottle of Valentine's is.
well,
I
Valentine's
would
is
say
like
no more than what?
7
more than-
or 600. I think 600K. But
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that for what size? This is a 35.
350.
That's decent.
Yeah, no, that's really good. You can take the bottle home. Fucking hell!
Of course, you can take the bottle home.
I mean, this is Vietnam. You're right. You do whatever the fuck you want. That's what I really like about this place. That like, oh, what do you want to do with the bottle? You can leave it here and come back, or you can take it.
Did you hear how?
Any other club, it's like, no, you got to finish it. Or like Vegas, you could take it, but like any other club, it's like, no, you got to finish it. There's no like, you're coming back for it.
You could do balloon cards now, Sean.
Balloon cards.
Yeah.
What the
You
fuck
never
is a
heard of
balloon?
that?
No.
So you know how they do balloons here, right? Like,
Mhm.
I don't want to encourage people to use it because it's not my place to say. Use it at your own risk, discretion, whatever. I was looking through the menu, and obviously they have different packages for food, bottles, whatever. So they have packages with balloons. So at one stage, some places do like a 10 balloon combo, and it'll be cheaper if you get 10 rather than getting one or two.
Yeah.
But then I saw down the menu, it got to like 20 balloon combo, 30, 40, 50, 100. And I was talking to the owner. I said, "Holy shit! Does people order 100? I mean, it works out cheaper the more you get."
Yeah,
He goes, "Yeah, a lot of people said." And then I was like, "Well, what happens if you don't finish it?" And he goes, "Doesn't matter. We write on the card how many you got left. You take the card and you come back next time." So it's like what you do when you leave a bottle behind. It's like, "Yo, come hang out with me. Yo, guys, I got 30 balloons left at this place. Come hang out."
Yeah, we're like, I got 50% of a bottle and 30 balloons. Like we're on like deal.
That's crazy, right?
That's what I really like about this place. Like when I first came here, my buddies were like, "Here's a card for not Canales. What is it called? The one nightclub with all the whores."
Apocalypse.
Yeah, Apo now. Then he's like, he hands me and he's like, "Here's a card." I was like, "What is this for?" He's like, "I have like a half a bottle," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Just go." And I was like, "I don't know how this works. Like, I never knew you could get a card and like." Give them the card and get the bottle. And he's like, it's amazing.
Yeah. So Patty, it's 5 mil a month. That's your size bottle. You can take the bottle home. Retail price is 1.2 to 1.5. I mean, perfect for a a business person, clientele based. And you're always hosting.
Also perfect for an alcoholic.
Yeah, that's true. Very perfect for an alcoholic.
Well, if you're here for a month, like fuck it, you could. It's way better than buying alcohol every day.
Is that 5 mil a month? You can just buy it anytime you want. You can cancel it anytime, or you're not locked into a long term deal, is it? Like you can just buy it for 1 month if you wanted to, right?
If you can, that's a really good deal.
Is a 5 mil just the bottles? Did you get food as well, or?
You can cancel at any time. That's amazing. That's really good. That's cheap. How?
I want to take this voucher into the metaverse.
I'm going to do something really weird right now. I got this butter waffle, whipped cream, and bacon.
Oh yeah, Patty. This Thursday is another Wise Pass event at Summer Experiment.
Is it?
Yeah, he just posted it here, mate. Maybe we can go win another bottle, mate.
Where is it?
The boys are back.
It's Jay's other place. Yo, how good was the Super Bowl halftime entertainment?
Fuck yeah, that was so good. Dre, Eminem, fucking Snoop.
Just the whole setup, hey, like just houses in the hood. Houses in the hood, Man, 50 put some weight on, eh?
And 50 Cent was fucking hanging upside down in the club.
But he looked a bit bigger and rounder than I last remembered him.
He got a little chubby.
He got a little bulk, man.
Dr. Dre's gotten chubby too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's old though. Dre's old. Snoop.
He was still buff. He was still buff before he had that. Didn't he have a stroke?
Yeah, he had a stroke. That's right. He did. He did have a stroke.
Mary J. Blige is a little bit on the buff side now as well.
On the thickness, on the thick thighs. She still looks great though. It's great for her.
There he is.
Happy Valentines, Maddie. You look like you just had sex.
Cheers, cunts. No, that was earlier.
Happy Valentines, yes.
Happy Valentines indeed.
Happy Valentines. What are you guys up to?
What's his name, Matt?
Steven.
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 Happy
New Year, motherfuckers.
New Year. Happy Valentines.
This is our first trip back after Tet. So Tet's been a great little break for us. Maddie had a great, fantastic trip, surprised by Sean. Who rocked up, and then you guys continued the run a little bit, and then
yeah. So Sean, did you tell him already?
No, I didn't.
Wait, you getting married?
That's coming.
No, so we busted into Dalat, and I just chucked my scooter under the bus, and so we got there. We did like an overnight. We did an overnight thing on the bus and arrived there at like 6 a.m. It was fucking freezing. It was so cold. But then, basically picked up the bike and then got surprised by Sean, which was fun. Lewis and I met Sean at a hotel, and he was just out on
How
the
was
street.
his face? What was his face like? Or what were you
No,
like?
I'm like on the ground and like picking something up, and like Matthias rolls by and he like stops. I'm like, Emma, and he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh shit. And I'm like,
No, because Lewis messaged me. He goes, "Yo, Sean's surprising Matthias. You should come." I was like, "Fuck."
Oh, that would have been sick.
that would have been the awesome.
Imagine if we all surprised you and it was like, boom, and then boom, and then boom,
That would have been incredible.
and
That would
then
have been incredible.
Ed, and then Ed
And
turns
then
up.
Boys trip.
Matty was on home.
Vietnam 11.
Vietnam 11. So basically, and then we actually set off immediately. So we left Dalat like a couple of hours later and rode down the mountain to Phan Rang, stayed there overnight, then further south to like a fishing village called Ca Na, and then headed up north from that point on. So we did probably like a good, I don't know, like maybe 800 k's or something like that. In the space of it's probably, I think, 6 days of riding.
Very nice.
So it was fantastic. Lots of scenery, lots of sights. There's some beautiful coastline, sort of in between that, like Ca Na fishing village, all the way up to Ninh Van, where there's a 6 senses. But obviously, it's the setting, the environment's very nice. You drive up into the mountains and then come down the other side into this like little fishing village and beautiful beaches and sunsets above the mountains.
I got some good videos. I'm
Any encounter with the police?
No, zero cops. I mean, there's plenty on the roads, but no, we were not.
Tell them
stopped
what we had a lot of encounters of.
Some reason in Phan Rang, Sean and Lewis kept on picking up like gay dudes.
Nice.
And literally, we just stopped at like a Quan Yao, and immediately this was I think the night before New Year's. So the festivities were already well on their way, and like people were like excited and out and drinking and partying. But for some reason, Sean and Lewis were definitely attracting the gays.
Phan Rang, Cam Rang, it was everywhere.
So
they were all out having a field day.
They were.
Field day.
Question is, you take them home, Sean?
That
Yes.
I didn't.
That's the question.
That's not classified as cheating.
Funny story.
Not unless you sprout.
Lewis almost interrupted a funeral.
Huh?
Did he?
How?
I thought we were gonna die. Oh no!
What happened? Well,
I'll cut out.
that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Let's cut to a quick promo, and we'll come back for this funeral story.
And they sound just like this. And they sound just. And they sound just. Where are you tired? How is it supposed to keep this secret?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valentine's Day with the Q Squad. Maddie already had sex. Sean and Patty about to take the girls out for dinner and hopefully get some sexy time afterwards. Deservingly.
Hopefully, I'm forcing it.
Deservingly.
Yeah, you're forcing her.
I'm forcing it.
Consent is very important.
Hey, we're in
Hey.
a relationship. There's no such thing as consent when you're in a relationship.
Well, is that the new rules? Is it?
I'm going to
Yeah.
back away from this conversation real quick.
That's the new.
Yeah.
You know what Ant says, Matthias?
What's that?
You should tell him.
Yeah.
So our buddy Ant, this is how he picks up. Do you know how we're having sex tonight?
Now, do you know how I know we're having sex tonight?
Do you know how I know we're having sex tonight? Because I'm
How?
stronger. Because I'm stronger than you.
Oh, No, that's horrible.
Good jokes. Good jokes.
Oh,
That's not horrible.
that's horrible.
Good joke.
I don't know. As a woman, like you really think you want to hear? So you wouldn't want to. I don't know. I'm just gonna say that's fucking shit. I don't support that. Consent is
It might like a
critical.
little bit of S&M, a little bit of a little bit of bondage, a little bit of
Yeah, so that's consensual non-consent. Very
Who
different.
says that he says it to girls?
Whoever he says it to. And Ant is a pretty scary kind of guy, so
Yeah,
I'd be keen to not hear that from him.
You
Well,
mean
he's-
AT?
His favorite line is, how like when it's so hot, you're like, fuck, I'm sweating like. No, normally you said I'm sweating like hell, like I'm sweating like fuck. He's like, fuck, I'm sweating like a rapist. That's his favorite.
That's
That's
pretty
terrible.
But it's true because rapists are always sweating.
That's terrible.
bad. That's bad.
I'm
It
sweating like
is
a
bad.
rapist.
Where's AT?
I was about to say a comparison, but I'll say it later.
AT's on a date tonight too. We saw him yesterday, and he went. And
No
got some,
way.
he got some candles, some scented candles. It's the same.
Very
chick
nice.
it's the same ticket took to Dalat before we went on our trip. So looks like
Steven.
there's
Steven, hey. Steven.
so it looks like there's some regular occurrences with the same chick. So who
Is
knows?
AT in love?
Might be a relationship from that point
Nah.
on.
He doesn't know what love is, mate.
Yeah. I wanna know what love is.
Exactly. Good song.
Matthias, when you were younger, did you guys have Valentine's Day cards? Me and Petey were talking about that. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, always.
like
Yeah,
No one- no
I
one
think
gives
so. Like
cards
back in like
anymore.
high school, yeah.
You just go to the newsagent and buy all those, those real cheesy ones.
Yeah, I remember those. I used to like those ones that were created by who was that cartoon artist that created like Midvale School for the Gifted? The kids like leaning up against the door. That's like a pull door. You know which one I'm talking about? Oh man, I'm gonna get you a picture.
School for
Yeah.
the Gifted. What?
Oh, hang on. It's hilarious. Anyway, so there's this one talented artist that like always would draw like the really funny cartoons. And yeah, so like it'd be like the funny Valentine's Day cards or the funny cards that were
I wonder if I can find any old
the
funny.
best. Just bear with me for a sec. Where are we? Corner Stream Vibes Gang.
Yeah.
There we go.
I like all the cheesy ones.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Check it out. I sent it in the group chat.
Yes. Who's the artist for this?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. But yeah, he also did a bunch of other like greeting cards and,
Yeah,
and
these
like,
are
for all
cool.
sorts
I
of
like them.
occasions. And man, like his stuff was always like really funny.
Yeah, that's funny as. Let me pull that up.
Dexter.
So we also brought up what's the I guess sort of like not equality, but like if you take a girl out for Valentine's, like if you invite her, it's almost you're expected to be the one that's paying for dinner and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, generally the person who's inviting usually covers it, right? Isn't that
Like-
how it works?
What if it's like a blind date Valentine's?
Ooh,
I think you still pay.
Yeah.
Like a Tinder date.
Speaking of Tinder, have you guys seen Tinder Swindler? Swindler?
the
Swindler?
Swindler.
I'm like halfway through it. It's
Oh.
hilarious.
It's
I haven't seen it.
hilarious.
I've heard some great reviews. I mean, it's based on true events. Yeah.
Quick, send me $50,000.
baby, my enemies are after me. Please, they're hurting me.
But he was making like so much money, right? People were actually sending him money. Yeah.
Dude, tons of money. Like, and then he how do you lose it all?
It's unbelievable. I wonder how many people are on Tinder right now looking for like a Valentine's date.
I bet a lot.
Right now,
I bet there's a good amount.
probably quite a few.
But there's a bunch of lonely girls that are like, oh, I want a Valentine's date and to get fucked for sure.
Okay.
They're not looking for love. I mean, you can't find love. I mean, maybe you could, but I would. I wouldn't be on there for love on Valentine's.
All right, here's the here's what Matt said before. There you go.
Into school for the gifted. Hole. That's great.
It's fantastic. Though.
Those are really good.
Yeah, you don't need too much, eh? It's just like
No.
you look at it and you know. Yeah, I remember like there were some really good Christmas cards where it always gave you crap. It always teased the birthday person about their age. The higher you went up, there was like more of a like I guess a roast kind of message to the birthday person. Do you remember the cards when you open it, it had a little jingle? It sang, or pop-up ones. Pull this down.
The pop-up ones are cool. The pop-up ones are cool. Did you guys ever like get like a girl or like go for like a girl on Valentine's, like, you know, this one's for you, and like try to like swindle a girl on Valentine's Day?
I remember folding like love notes into the hearts. Into the hearts, and then you give it to them, and then you have to,
I remember that. Yeah,
they're not open until later or some shit like that.
Yep.
Meet
Do
me
you
at the
remember that?
lockers.
Do you remember the finger one where you go like this?
Ah, yes.
What's it called?
And then-
Choose a color,
like-
and then
Yeah, it's like which color, pick a number, and then you open it up, and then it's got a message underneath.
yeah, those are cool because you always one of the messages was always like you stink like a hippopotamus or something like that, and then everyone go ha ha.
What is that thing called? It's a
Is there an actual name for it?
I didn't know if there was an actual name for it.
Yeah, there's got to be a name. Something, not a trap. What is that? Finger puzzle trap. I don't fucking know.
Fortune teller chatterbox. Chatterbox. That's what I'm seeing here. It's called How to Make a Paper Fortune Teller.
Maybe fortune teller, but I guess yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make
Those
one.
are fun. You can, like write it. Yeah. But maybe
Actually-
there's like dares on it or something. You know.
Mm.
I still have to do my dares.
I might incorporate it into Magic. Imagine if I make someone choose a card, they choose a card, and then I do this, and then it ends up being
That would
card
be
of
really
it.
good. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Maddie, since your dry January is over,
yeah.
Wise Pass is doing another event this Thursday.
Really? Tell me more.
At Summer.
Look at the
Tell
face
me
on
more, tell me more, tell me. Da-da-da-da.
Put it in me.
At Summer Experiment, which is like another one of Layla's sort of venue, like same guy. Jay runs that one as well. So
Sounds good. Sign me up.
Thursday.
Sign me up.
Thursday. What time? Are we streaming from there, or what's is there a plan?
Thursday's our potty, so we can pre do a recording anyway. So topics for this potty, guys.
What again? Oh, Thursday.
Tinder Swindler. I think we should all just watch the movie, and I think we should discuss
All right, I'll watch it.
various issues around that.
That's a good
You
one.
watched it yet, Patty?
What's that?
The
Check that.
Swindler.
Tinder Swindler, the movie.
Ah, not
On
yet. I
Netflix.
haven't seen it yet, actually.
You
So
gotta
we'll watch
watch
that. We'll watch that.
So
And
you
then
got some homework, bro.
Yeah. We'll watch,
Okay.
it together. We'll watch it together on the chocolate hearts shrooms, Patty.
Yeah,
Ooh,
sweet.
sounds exciting.
Here's your chocolates.
So, Petey, send us the details about the time and location later on, and I'll be there.
Sick. It'll be good this time because you're not on the dry.
Exactly right. Yeah,
You can get loose.
correct. What are that? What's inside? Is that chocolate hearts?
Yep,
Ah.
chocolate hearts.
Chocolate crack. Did you see Biden's giving out crack pipes?
You don't know what's inside. You want to know what's inside that?
What's inside? Chocolate.
Some vegetable goodness.
Mushrooms? Magic mushrooms?
Tell me more, tell me more, tell me.
Yeah. Magic mushrooms. Fun. I like that emoji.
That's fun. 6:30 p.m.
Okay,
Summer
here we go.
experiment. Come as early as possible as the free flow.
Oh, finishes at 8:30.
Whew, that's 2
All right,
hours.
so
Hi,
I'll be there at
Oscar.
6:25.
Are we gonna have more bottles than the last event? Because that event ran out.
Yeah, because
Did it
I
really?
want a bottle. Remember?
They were
You
asking
guys
to
drank
open
them dry, huh?
bottles. They were like, "Can we open your bottle for the giveaway?"
Did you guys drink a lot?
No, Maddie didn't drink.
Nah, I know
Maddie
someone that did drink a
I had
lot.
0.
I had 1 or 2 drinks. I do know someone who drank a lot, but I'm not gonna name drop.
You should totally just name drop, bro.
Yeah, he was also trying to pick up all the girls.
He was doing well though. I have to say, he was looking like he was enjoying himself.
He was. Good times.
That's a good picture. Happy.
That was fake too. We weren't really laughing at anything. We was all acting.
Oh, that was
We
acting.
we were doing the fake counting. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look at me. That's good.
Yeah, here it is. Here's the laughing one.
And it's
That's
open to everyone this time.
We should-
Here we go with the man Lum.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Looking fancy.
Twice
boy.
more bottles. Double as many.
Twice as much bottles.
We need
2
3.
times 1 is 2.
Oh, that was the joke of the night. We should have ended it on that.
That was great.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Occasionally, I'll come up with something entertaining.
On occasions.
On occasions.
Where the summer experiment? Where is that? You said it's one of Layla's venues.
Oh yeah, it's same. I think Summer Experiment was named one of the top 50 Asia's best bars.
Really, I haven't even heard of it. What the hell?
Or cocktails, or something like that.
Summer experience. Saigon. Oh, here's summer
It's not Little
experiment.
Job. It's basically another version of Layla.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, it's from the same guys anyway. So
Oh, this looks cool. Ooh, little cheese and meat plate. Perrier.
Ooh, I could do with the cheese and meat plate right now. Actually,
It looks really good. Oh, this looks pretty nice. They got a little decor, fucking plants everywhere.
fucking plants everywhere.
fucking plants.
Yeah, I really like, when a bar or something incorporates nature into it. Ooh, that's a grilled cheese. Oh. Yeah, that place looks cool. Top 50 Asia's best bar. Shit, I've never been to this place. There's like a million bars that are hidden, or they're not hidden. I've just never been to them.
Ooh, food looks good. Man, that tomato sauce. Whew.
Yeah,
Right?
it's decent.
What are those little lollipop things? You see like the little spoon with the.
Oh yeah. Looks like
Share the screen, Shawnee.
I don't know what that is.
It's good. Wait. Window. This one.
Yeah,
Oh, it's right next to Soko.
yeah, it is. It's on the corner basically, like further up. We can go get a cronut and then come back up. Hey, there you go.
That's real nice.
Ooh, little froth.
The froth.
This what the hell are these? Dude. Oh,
Looks good.
Yeah, right. These little things. See the fucking plants in the background. What are these? Lollipops? Perrier. Bowl of meth. No. There, Matthias, that's your cheese and meat.
I'd eat the dead out of the ass out of a dead horse at the moment. Looks great.
Hang on, that looks like wait, go back to that one. Sure. Is that like a prosciutto wrapped around a how in Pizza for Peas they do like prosciutto wrapped around mango?
Really? Around the mango?
Yeah.
That sounds alright.
Amazing.
But see the deep fried things right above that with that red tomato salsa looking stuff. That looks fantastic.
That looks like Hungarian.
It does look a little Hungarian, yeah.
Not bad at all. All
I
right,
cooked on the weekend. I
you
cooked
go.
on the weekend for 15 people, actually.
Nice. What'd you cook?
Yeah. So I made this Hungarian dish called lechó, and it's like a stew based on like a vegetable, basically. So I made one pot based on beans, and I made another pot based on spinach, and yeah, all of it was consumed. So success.
Nice one.
Mm.
Success.
Awesome.
My mate Tom was having a party, and he had a bunch of people over, and I was like, you know what? I'll fucking cook. I'll make some food.
Dice is a great cook. Great.
Thanks, bro.
I'm keen to try some of the food.
Yeah, should get together and
Let's have a cook on.
Where you
have a cook off.
Cook off.
he usually cooks naked too.
Oh, the
Only
naked
sometimes. I didn't do that on this instance, but probably should
I mean,
have.
there's an apron, so it's like party in the back. What's it say?
Party everywhere, bro. Business at the front, party at the back.
I'll just put on my invisible apron.
No. I did wear an actual apron,
Yeah, no, yeah,
but like literally just an actual apron.
just an apron.
Actual
That's it.
apron, is it?
The
An actual apron.
cheeks and the ham is out.
The ham cheeks.
So, Sean, I'm going to pull up this random article you sent into the group because it seems really interesting. I haven't read it yet, but anything coming from you in randomness is always fun. So
I had to, I was like just browsing, as my students were doing their work today, and I came across this article, and an airliner was,
Here it is.
there was a passenger that was trying to open one of the doors and then trying to get in the cockpit. And
What?
I guess
were they in flight?
Yeah, in flight they were going, I think, from LA to DC, and then they had to stop in Kansas, or I forget where they stopped. But I guess they were like to stop this guy, the stewardess or someone grabbed the fucking coffee pot and fucking whacked him in the
He passed out.
Yeah, and that's
Happy
the way.
Valentine's Day. Wow. The American Airlines flight was diverted to Kansas City due to an unruly passenger. An American Airlines flight was diverted to Kansas City. American passenger, the airline said. American Airlines 1775 was serviced from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C., diverted to Kansas due to relevant passenger state of flight. But flight landed safely. Enforcement, we are grateful to have a crew members who are consistently dedicated to safety and care.
I guess like it's like at an all-time high for these unruly passengers. It says like last year was just 5,000 or something, but a lot of it is maskless passengers. So
Okay, it says here. More people went up to the front of the plane to help hold the passenger down, Mustafa said. Mustafa told CNN the passenger was trying to get into the cockpit and open the plane door, and the flight attendant used a coffee pot to hit the man over the head. When the flight landed, police and FBI came on board. Mustafa said passengers were being rescheduled on another flight. 2021 was a bad year for unruly airplane passenger behavior in the United States, with 5,981 reports
that's huge.
of unruly passengers logged by the agency as of December 31st.
I always feel like that's almost like a claim to fame. As long as you don't have any.
Of those 4,290, nearly 70% were mask-related incidents.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Like, how did
People probably just refusing to wear masks or whatever.
hit him with the coffee
But
pot?
only in America as well, only in America. Like, you won't find any of those incidents in Australian planes.
My rights.
Oh, so what about like when you fly? Do they like? I mean, everyone just follows the mask rule, or do you have your?
Apparently, I looked up international, like, flying protocols, and it has already been put in place for some time. Like, this is way before new science data, with some small peer review groups claiming that masks don't work, or masks work, or they have very little protection on planes when the when the I guess the air is already being, I guess, continually
Clean, right?
cleaned.
It's circulating,
Anyways, like the point of the matter is, like, if this new protocol rule was put on, you just got to follow it. Who cares if the science says, "Hey, this is what
exactly.
This is what Fauci said on the news yesterday. I hope you saw it, but he says it doesn't work, so I'm not going to wear it." Like, that just doesn't.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
not up to you. It doesn't matter.
So
Just
until it's like properly announced, and then all airlines will tell you, "Hey, sir, it's optional to wear a mask on the plane." Then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Rules are rules, man.
That's
Right?
it.
It's just the same. It's the same as no smoking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's weird to think last time you rode a plane without a mask.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if the rules in America are like, it's compulsory across the board for all air carriers, or it's up to them.
I think it's all carriers.
Yeah, but then you got like private jets who can make their own say, because that's a private jet, I suppose.
Yeah.
Remember that one where they had the whole party on board with the DJ and everything? Fuck.
No masks there.
Wasn't that in Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, maybe she should have got on that fucking plane.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, because even in private jets, they don't allow you to smoke. Even if it's your own private jet, they still don't allow you to smoke.
Really? What in the fuck shit?
Yeah,
I want to get high while I'm high.
Smoking.
yeah. They just don't allow you to. Well, most of them, even when it's your own one, the pilots will still.
Oh, the pilots will be
Even
like,
though you employ the pilots, they still
What
say,
if-
"Please don't
What
do
if
it."
your mate's the pilot, mate?
You might be all right, but I think it might also be like a flammable thing risk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy how that at one stage planes had a smoking section?
or you could smoke in your seat, like
You can smoke
Yeah,
in the plane.
I'm not sure if you can see it now, but I swear I remember maybe a good 5-6 years ago, I was flying like from here to Rat Ya on those smaller planes, and on the armrest there was like the ashtray.
yeah.
Obviously that wasn't in use, but like it's an old plane, so that stuff is still there. I'm like,
It,
fuck,
it
this is
used
a
to go
smoking
down.
plane.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
how revolting it would be? Like say like a quarter of the passengers smoking all at the same
Smoking.
time. Like
That would be
Well,
bad. That would-
Now it would be revolting. Back then, I think it was normal because it was.
We
quite
were
normal.
so we were at observatory on Saturday, and
I had
and
a
we
bag.
we went into the red room, and that was it was absolutely packed. Everyone was just smoking their cigarettes, and dude, we could barely spend 10 minutes in there because we were just dying.
Yeah,
I would have walked straight back out, man. Fuck that. That's revolting.
That's for sure. No.
It was.
I have so little patience for that shit.
That room's kind of dangerous too.
But then I was just thinking to myself, like when we were younger, when clubs in Sydney were still allowed to be, when they were still allowed to smoke, we could be in there for hours.
not worrying like this is awesome.
Even the pubs were
Placebo,
smoking.
mate.
That was you'd walk out smelling like a cigarette.
No, but imagine like on the planes back then when smoking was normal. Like you get in, you put your shit in the overhead compartment,
Yeah.
you sit down, boom, you go, "Hey, you want a cigarette?" And you're just sitting there and go, "We're about to take off," and you're just like, "Yeah, we're about to take off." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So a bit of trivia for you guys. February 25th, 1990, the no smoking sign was permanently lit in the US domestic airline flights.
1990.
February 25th, 1990.
We
Wow, that's coming up.
Yeah, that eventually led to the smoke-free air on all flights to and from the US, and to smoke-free policies for airlines.
So internationally, some planes were still allowed to smoke. Then US was the first to do that.
Yeah, and then eventually worldwide, the airlines started to take it on board.
fucking hell.
What about vaping? What about vaping, mate?
Well,
That's-
yeah. Their argument with vaping is it's just vapor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your little machine can
Still
blow.
get nicotine in it, but
Or the e-cigarettes.
Yeah, the e-cigarettes.
They actually stink worse than normal cigarettes.
The regular cigarettes, huh?
Yeah.
Have you seen those fake toy ones? It's just the toy one that when you put your mouth over it, you don't suck in, you blow it. You blow into it because when you blow
It's
into
like-
it,
Is
it
that what you
lights.
tell her on Valentine's Day?
That's That's what I tell him. Yeah, you blow into it, and it lights up red at the front, so it looks like you're actually smoking it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, Sean, I want you to do this next time you fly. Like, do you have earphones? You don't have
Yeah.
earphones.
Oh, I have no idea.
He's the
I do.
worst person to ask if he's got
No, but do you have earphones like with a cable though?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, so what you should do is, so you have it on, and you kind of look out the window, like not paying attention as they're walking up and down. Obviously, either counting and doing a head count, or checking everyone's seatbelts or whatever. And you know how because they see you wear it, they'll always say, "Excuse me, sir, can you take this off for takeoff?"
Yeah.
But I always have it on, but then I have the
It
end
unplugged?
of mine out. So when they look at me, I'll be like, huh? Like you pretend a little bit, and then ask, "Excuse me, sir, you have to take it off for takeoff." And then you show them the end. It's like it's not even plugged in.
Just
And then, yeah, and then they get cut. They get pretty cut, but it's fun. But you can't just go. It's not even plugged, but you gotta go like,
yeah, like just to make him like laugh, like
psych. Fuck,
yeah,
yeah.
man. Jokes on the plane are always good.
Oh yeah, Maddie, do you know about White Valentines, by the way?
No, what's that?
So apparently, I think it's an American thing, but it's soon catching on, I guess, around the world. So White Valentines is a month after this Valentine, so 14th of March. It's the other way around. Guys get the full service.
So why is it? What makes it white?
That's what it's called. That's all.
I thought it might be like similar to like White Christmas or something
So
like
it just
that.
says White Day. White Day is on March 14, 1 month after Valentine's Day, when people reciprocal gifts to those who gave them gifts on Valentine's Day. It began in Japan, 1978. Then it's
Whoa.
called
I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's called White Day. So
You and
look it
me
up.
are doing it.
Well, I'm getting chocolates from her mama. So yeah, that's why they always have that meme that goes around a BJ, like steak and a BJ. Guys want a steak and a BJ. Like go out for a steak dinner, and then you get a BJ.
Hey T. Hey T, what do you got going? What do you got going tonight, AT?
He's got candles, mate.
He's
What do
got
you got?
candles in a blowy. That's what he's giving his boyfriend.
Yeah,
The Mystic River. of
he had
AT.
a couple of ribs removed.
Now he can blow himself. Fucking going Marilyn Manson style.
Marilyn Manson, what the heck?
Marilyn AT. AT Manson.
Well, that brings us to our hour of power. I got a V-Day joke for y'all.
Go.
Oh, you got one, Patty?
No. Go. You go ahead.
Fuck, I hope I chose the right one because there's a whole bunch of them. Why did the magnet hit on the refrigerator?
Why?
He found her to be very attractive.